What's up, guys? Hunter back. We're going over to my buddy Scotto's house. Been a good friend of mine. What's up, Arch? A few things we're gonna talk about. I'm going to my buddy Scotto's house. Good old Italian kids. I'm back in Jersey, hanging out with all my buddies from high school. And we're gonna talk about what this channel possibly holds in the future. My old man is a comic artist, but it was a lot more than just comics, as you guys can see. So, as a mechanic and a part-time, sometimes hop on Xbox and game a little bit. We're gonna see what we can do. Obviously, it's hard to sneak a camera into my dealership and record. They might not like that, especially people's license plates all over, trade secrets. But I'll do my best. But we're gonna go to Scotto's house. He wants to hop on Fortnite, and this kid's freaking hilarious. When he gets on Fortnite, he gets angry all the time and starts raging. My roommates do too. My roommate actually broke one of his TVs doing it. He was playing Forza. Kept losing. I don't know how you really lose at Forza. But I don't know. He doesn't live with me anymore. He went to go move in with one of his co-workers, a little cheaper. But what we're going to try to do is get a little bit of everything. A little bit of gaming here and there. A little bit of maintenance, basic car stuff. And when I come back to Jersey or when I travel, I'll do that. Add you? Alright. I'll pin that comment. I'll keep that in a minute. I'm driving my buddies right now. Oh, you cops think you're so slick with your blacked out Chargers. Stick out like a sore thumb. Ain't gonna get me. Oh, we got someone else back there. Sucks for you. So, basic maintenance. Traveling, when I'm back home in Jersey with my old man, we'll stream together too. Maybe in school. You guys can see the wonderful school I go to in the middle of East Side Cleveland. I don't know. Never really played new games that much, but I might make that a part of the channel. Can't just keep it to one thing. It's got to be multiple things. I believe my old man's about to go live too in his last couple hours of his cyber fraud campaign, which is exciting. He's doing really good with his book. I'm actually really happy for him. I'm getting brake checked by a Porsche Panamera. It's fun. We're going over to Scotto's, and we're going into this neighborhood where I kind of want to move into when I come home, if I can afford it, when I start working for BMW. My favorite game, geez, I'm gonna have to take that back to the Xbox 360, and I'm gonna have to say it's Left 4 Dead. My old man doesn't play that much, but when he did, he bought a 360, and he bought Left 4 Dead 1, and he bought Left 4 Dead 2. And those were among his favorite zombie games, along with Dead Rising, the original ones. He's never played Dead Rising 3 or 4. I played all of them, and the newer ones are, in my opinion, garbage. But Left 4 Dead is a fantastic game. There's big gameplay of that. I've got a computer, I've got that on. It's still active. That game's 10 years old. And there's still a large community for that game and a lot of support with mods if you're playing on Steam. It's a great game. Other than that, I recently just bought a PS4 because I saw a trailer for this game called Detroit Become Human. And man, I might play that over again. Yeah, Capcom does really make some of the best games with Dead Rising. And Valve, there's rumors that Valve is going to be making another game in one of their popular series. They didn't specify what series it is, but if Valve got back in and they made a Left 4 Dead 3, it would be quite successful, considering how many people still play Left 4 Dead on Xbox, on PC. but I recently bought this game, Counter-Strike. Oh yeah. Especially with all these other games that have just been out, like Call of Duty. People are starting to walk away from these games. The problem with Call of Duty is it's repetitive. There's nothing new, and they don't really answer to their fan base. They put in microtransactions that dry people out, and to release another Call of Duty this year, like Black Ops 4, they're taking away campaign, which is kind of stupid because a lot of people buy them for the campaign and the multiplayer. And from what I was reading, like some articles, the season pass, you have to buy the season pass. You can't buy DLC separately now. So I don't think, and I've been an avid, Call of Duty player. I've been playing them since Call of Duty 2 was out, when my dad originally bought a 360. I think it's the first Call of Duty I'm not gonna buy. Battlefield, what is it? Battlefield 5 looks like a letdown. I don't know. Battlefield 4 was Battlefield 3 and 4 probably the best. I played Battlefield 1, I couldn't get into it. I beat the campaign, the multiplayer was just garbage. I stopped playing. What was the last Call of Duty that came out? That's out right now. What is it? World War II. That didn't last long. But Detroit Become Human. I don't know if you guys have played or heard of it, but just for like going on Instagram and seeing like those 30-second advertisements for that game, it made me go out and buy a PS4 because that's the only thing it's on, and go play that game. And Detroit Become Human, the reason why it's going to be here for a while is because when you beat the campaign, it's not short like a Call of Duty campaign. You can put some time into it and play with it. Skip the last 2 Call of Duty games. They were a lot. Yeah. Hello. The reason Detroit Become Human is to be so good is you want to replay it because there's so many different endings and possibilities with that game. It's got a great storyline, and my girlfriend even came over, and when I was at school and work, she played it and she beat the game. She doesn't have a PlayStation 4, but she came over and wanted to play it, and I might go back and play it again, and maybe play it like seriously and record it, and then just go there and screw around and just make constant mistakes. We're almost there. We're passing this Cadillac dealership and the BMW dealership that I want to work for when I come back. New Jersey, it's such a nice place. I've never really lived in one single place my whole life. Born in Arizona, moved to New York, moved to Florida, moved to North Carolina, went to school in Texas while I was in North Carolina for a year, moved to Jersey, now I'm in Ohio, and now I want to move back to Jersey. And out of all of them, I think Florida and Jersey were my favorite. Florida was great in Orlando. Yeah. Van Skivers. Florida was great. Living in Orlando, I was there kindergarten, 2nd grade. 15 minutes from all of the huge theme parks, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, Disney. And then moved to North Carolina. It wasn't really my thing. I'm not really much of a guy to live in the South. It's nice, it's quiet, but I like the city. I like Philly. I like going to the shore. And that's why I think Jersey's a lot better. There's a market for the vehicles I want to work on, such as BMW or Porsche or Audi or Mercedes. I trained with BMW at my school for 3 months, 12 weeks. And when I graduate in December, I'm trying to get accepted into another class that's 16 weeks. And then I get shipped off to a dealership to work there for at least a year to pay them back for the training. But a lot of people ask how come I didn't really pick up what I do or what my old man does as an artist. People ask if I can draw. I'm really jealous of my old man. I know, he's got a lot of experience, and he found out what to do, and it's really hard to describe it. He knows what he's doing, and I'm really happy for him. He found what he loves to do. He's been doing it since he was my age, if not younger, and he's successful. He loves what he does. He's got a family who loves him very much, and he loves his family. And I respect that. I think my dad is the best role model I've ever had. He's, well, pretty much my only role model. I look after him, and I've realized, going to school full time, 4 days a week for 8 hours a day, and then going to work after that, 6 hours, 6.5, 7 hours a day, plus the weekends, for a total of 43 hours a week at work. I look at this and I work hard, and I realize who I'm getting it from, because I look at other guys around me, and some of the kids who go to my school are just, working at KFC or just some make money. My old man raised me with a work ethic, and sometimes people around me see it, and that makes me feel good to know that I was raised right, and I've got my family who loves me, and they want me to move back, and they still want to take care of me, which is great. But working on cars, I think, was a better option. I can draw, but I'm not going to be an artist like my old man. I don't think I'll ever be up to his level. There are a few people who are, but I think what suits me is working with my hands and fixing cars. Oh, I just pulled into the wrong development. Sweet. You gonna go? Go ahead. It's alright. Back right up into my car. I haven't been to Jersey in months, so I'm learning my way back around again. It's not too fun. Soy-free sun. I don't even know what all this is. I was watching the live stream. I just see you guys talking about some of the craziest stuff. I'm like, what are they talking about? I tried to keep up with my old man's YouTube channel, but it's not that easy sometimes when I'm working and in school. Yeah. But I want to take a minute and say I really appreciate you guys. I got some nice comments on that one live stream I did earlier today when I was going to get a pie for my old man, because I thought it would amuse you guys. And I've had a YouTube, if you look back, you'll see I am an 8X. I'm actually 9XL. I've been doing YouTube in and out for years. If you look back to my older videos, I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. And I never really had motivation. I wanted to get back into it. I just didn't have the motivation for it. Didn't think I had anything to talk about. But seeing my subscriber count and seeing all the support you guys gave me really motivated me to get back into it, and I want to make something out of it. I'm in it because I kind of want to carry on my father's legacy. I won't be an artist, but I want to make him proud. Oh, another Camaro, sweet. And kind of be able to do what he does. In my own way, though, a unique way. My old man has his unique way of doing his YouTube. I want to start a unique way of doing mine. Something that can entertain you guys, even though you guys are diehard comic fans. Something that I can entertain, maybe cars, video games, little memes, maybe politics. I'm kind of political. There's another thing my old man would talk about, and we would discuss about, were politics, especially during when Mitt Romney was running and when Trump was running and I was back home. That was very interesting, and I learned a lot. That's the only thing I don't like about these Camaros, you can't see out of them. Alright. You're a good dude. Do your pops proud. Yeah. I do. Does your dad feel offended? Let me go back and read these comments real quick before I go in, because I was driving. Are you 8XL free? I'm alright. Oh, no. No, I'm streaming. I just got here. I'm in beautiful Cherry Hill, and I'm walking to my buddy's house. Press F. Yeah. We're back. All right. Here we go. What's up, Meatball? This is playing Fortnite?
No, I was watching Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. Where's your old man at?
I have no idea.
Work.
Probably.
Oh, I think you've had enough, sir.
Cecil did not get me. It is. It's gonna be hard. Yo, so I got a PS4 now and an Xbox, and I have Fortnite on both, and I haven't played. So I gotta watch you play, and then I gotta play. Is this just something I'm gonna be putting on my YouTube?
Oh, so you want to see like how I play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, so that's what you're doing. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Did you meet my cat?
Where's your cat?
Right there.
I want to see this. Hi. No, come back. He ran away. Oh well. That's what a lot of people say, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if I see it. But they're definitely distinct voices. Cecil has no power over EVS Jr. Yeah. Waiting for him to come back. About to play some Fortnite. I'm about to show you guys how terrible we are at this. Maybe if we get bigger at this and a better channel, I'll go out and buy like one of those recorders or whatever for con, and we'll do that. I don't know. I'm older. I like Bully Scholarship, Left 4 Dead. I am. I'm at Sill's house.
Oh my god, he's trying to tell us something. That is so awesome.
I'm with Tico. We want him to get back. Yo, where's your PS4? Where's your PS4? Oh, you got it?
It was in my room.
I should call Boss Jack. Is that still a thing?
These Italians, when they play, they're funny. Look, he's got a man bun. This is Scotto, everybody. You guys know my old man. Shut up. Sorry. We're about to get on Fortnite. And then tomorrow, I'm going to New York. Do I know my dad's a rock star in comics? I did not know that. No, I didn't know what he did for a living. Not at all. No, I'm playing. That's what the kids are into these days, are having man buns. I don't know why. Why do you have a man bun, Scotto?
I just like long hair, and then I don't feel like having it down, so I just put it up. There you go.
Like having long hair and you don't like putting it
I
up.
don't like having it down. I just put it up.
There we go. Can I turn this light on?
That actually see right there.
What the? Did your cat unplug this or something?
Probably.
There we go. Get the S console prep, sucker. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I want to go back and play PUBG or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add you on PS4. I gotta get PS Live or whatever it's called, PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, you don't need it to play Fortnite. Did you know that?
You don't have to pay online to play Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite's like 100% free.
The game's free, but playing online's free.
Yeah, playing online is free. Trust me, because I haven't purchased the fucking PSN in like 6 months.
Well, that's good to know. I might go home and make an account then on my PlayStation.
Yeah, like the only game you pretty much could play though is Fortnite. That's the only thing.
I think GTA.
No, GTA you have to pay.
No, they have it free for a while now. Y'all gonna play Minecraft now? Oh, we might. Don't be hating on Minecraft, dude. Minecraft is awesome. But now we're about to clap some fools in Fortnite. He's gonna do the running man over their corpses.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Last video I played was Super Mario Brothers. Holy crap. Well, we don't play no games except for Fortnite. If I had a son, I'd hope he would. I appreciate that. Thank you. If I had a son, I hope he's like me too. I'm kidding. I don't want a son just yet. I'm still too young. You're not older than my dad. I'm older than my dad. My old man's mentally like 14. He'll admit that. Ask him in his next live stream. Yes, we got. Are you doing Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Solo. It's a soy-free cat. Hey, come here.
His name's Cardi. After Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. What about Cardi B?
Nah, fuck Cardi B.
Channels be a little bit different than this. Do you do art? Get of any of Dad's genes? I do sometimes. I can draw. I haven't perfected my skill or use it. Therefore, I'm not gonna be as good. But if what's he doing? Biting you?
Fucking attacking my feet.
Deploy wet paint. What the?
Wait, this isn't wet paint. Wet paint's like an umbrella.
It's an umbrella. I'll pull up like Mary Poppins. But to answer your question, no, I don't do art that much. My skills are in different things. Our whole family is very diverse. When are you going to make a Cyber Frog car? I told my old man if he makes, if my old man continues with Cyber Frog, and if I can get my YouTube channel big enough to buy another Camaro, I will get it painted with the Cyber Frog emblem on the hood, with the frog on the hood. That would probably be my next plan for if I were to get another car. Yeah, we haven't shot him yet though, but that'd be funny. I almost got a cat the other day. We were in school and there was one that was on the roof and it was stuck. And my instructor went out there to try to catch it, but he got clawed in the face. He's a smart guy. Small turbos, like stock turbos, we're talking will come on GM cars like 1.4s, 1.5s, 2 liters. Will come on Hondas like the 4 cylinders. Or we talking upgrade. Turbos on small turbos, stock turbos on if 1.4s and 1.5s, like for instance with GM. Yeah, it's a good ratio. They're not meant for power; they're meant for performance. How they have them rooted, in the car. They don't put out much boost. They've got a little bit of lag because they're not compounded. They're single turbos, and they don't hold up very long, especially on the Chevrolet Cruze. A lot of underboost codes come in, turbos are failing. But you have, when you buy a car with a turbo, you have the routing now for the ability to put a bigger turbo on there for performance. Yeah, turbos are fun to play with. I'm thinking if I can get this YouTube bigger, they make a turbo kit for my Camaro. It's about $6,000. It's actually a Pro Charger. And I would love to get that kit and make a video about getting it and installing it and driving it around. They make pretty good power. It depends on how they maintain their car. If they're not getting their oil changed, because turbos need oil to lubricate the bearings and spindle on them, they can fail real quick. Depends on how you drive. Some hold up, but overall they're there only for efficiency and economy. They're not there for power. However, people do take advantage of having the routing of a turbo on a car already, like on the 2.3 Mustang, and they will tune and put bigger turbos on there, and they don't have to worry about having intercoolers, pipings, manifolds, because it's already coming on the car stock. That's my thought on them. I'm not too familiar with a bunch of manufacturers. The TRD 1300 horsepower. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I wouldn't think anyone will put that much power and money into a Chevrolet Cavalier. Maybe a Cobalt SS. What do you think, Scott? You get your license. What kind of car are you getting? Do you know yet?
I already have my license.
I just said, yeah, you got your license. Do you know what kind of car you're going to get?
Yeah. Something that has 4 doors, goes, it's going gas.
All right, Josh.
Slosh.
Yeah, I'll get you an 07 Hyundai Azera.
No.
Why not?
Yeah, I want it to actually look good.
You can make it look good.
I'm not driving no Hyundai Azera. I don't want to be reminded of Josh.
Get you a Dodge Charger, an old one with a 2.7. I can't remember what it was on the Cavalier, but 50 psi on an LS1 is crazy. That's a lot of money because the stock internals on an LS1, which I believe is the 5.7, will not hold that much boost. But it is possible.
What the hell is that? Oh.
What's that? They got vending machines now?
Yeah, they have vending machines.
Dude, they have anything good in them?
Oh, yeah.
Deposit wood. That's awesome.
He's getting smoked.
Go get him. I don't know how to play Fortnite, so I gotta watch my buddy play. Just drop right on top. Oh, there he is. Oh, you suck. Oh. This is why PUBG's better, because you don't gotta worry about people building.
Come on, fucking pussy.
Oh.
Come on, you little fucking bitch.
Hey, language, man, language. Just get him. Nope. Oh. Hey, 23rd, though, it's not bad. Even your little soy-free kid agrees. Look at you. I'm taking him back to Ohio with me. I hope you don't mind.
Nah, he's staying right here.
No, I'm taking him. What other games do they got? What other modes?
They have 50v50, duos, squads, and then playground.
You gotta play squads.
Nah, I don't like playing with people.
Why?
I like doing as I please.
There you go.
And if like I want to like go do something, like nobody has to, like I don't have to like worry about anybody. And also, if you see like if you're playing solo, and if you see one person, then you're gonna it's guaranteed that only that person you have to worry about, unless there's like somebody else. But then again, you'll all be shooting at each other.
That's why it's fun. I'll play squads in PUBG and just let them go out and die. I don't care about my squads. You about to come up and say hello? Come on. About to come in like Mary Poppins. Watch this. You won't get a victory royale though.
You're right. I highly doubt it.
Oh, you might. I still got the video from when you did last time and you were screaming like an idiot. That was funny. That was good. What's this? I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to have something else new up. I'm driving up to New York tomorrow and then driving back to Ohio. We'll be able to go back to my apartment and see how well my roommates treated it.
Oh hi.
Oh, man, you suck. Oh! Do the shoot. Right on him. Do it.
No, I got him already. Popped him right in his fucking skull.
Getting ready to stream.
Who, me?
I will. Cool. All right, guys. I'll be back on probably tomorrow morning. My road trip back home. Take it easy, guys.